entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not. If you require further golden bricks, my locations are always open and always moving.
That golden brick has seen them extend their lead.
The other players are really playing catch-up now.
That move might have put a big target on their back.
As someone who wore a t-shirt like that to an archery range, let me tell you, it's not a good idea.
If you want to speed past the competition, you'll need a power-up.
It's a lucky space where fortunate folks can win from a galaxy of prizes. Well, about 6 prizes.
Player 4 is up next.
Well, they've got to pick one of these, I hope. I see I have a fellow thrill seeker in amongst the players today.
That or they make risky choices.
So again, like me. And here's the last player.
You want your score to blast off, then this is the game for you.
But time that button press very carefully, or you'll come crashing back down.
The only extreme thing here are my extremely reasonable prices.
Vote for your favorite minigame, people.
Or alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least. Look at that, the vote's 50-50.
Learn to count, Paige. There aren't 100 players.
Percentage, Ted.
Oh, right. My bad. I'll let you choose the winner. Get ready for the all-action golf game that knocks putt-putt on its butt-butt.
We're cranking up the rivalry on this one as all 4 contestants play simultaneously.
And at the same time, because in our game, we don't care how many strokes you take.
We just care who sinks their golf ball the fastest.
So get your clubs ready, because we're feeling golfy.
Player 1 sinks golf ball number 1 in the first hole.
And that's a second golf ball sunk.
The rest of you, timer's running, so sink those golf balls.
And that's a third golf ball sunk. That shot was 10 under par, also called a spangled drongo.
And that is time, people. Let's go play another round.
Go! It looks like Player One's previous win wasn't a fluke, as their ball's the first to get sunk again.
And And that's golf ball number 2.
And down goes a third golf ball.
Check it out. They got all their golf balls in.
Go! It looks like player one's previous win wasn't a fluke, as their ball's the first to get sunk again. They landed at 9 under par, which is known in golf as a kiwi.
And in goes golf ball number 3. Oh,
And that's the last golf ball to be sunk for now.
let's head to the clubhouse for all the results.
Nice job, player one. A well-deserved win.
And that makes it 3 wins straight. What do you think their secret is, Ted?
They're a vampire.
I meant the secret of their success.
Oh, vampire strength?
A reminder for them. So, which will they pick, I wonder?
Whatever they roll, they're gonna make tracks.
What a roll! It's a 17!
Will they choose to run the gauntlet?
Well, technically, skate, motorbike, and monster truck the gauntlet.
But if they want to go shopping, this way's faster.
Well, I guess there are plenty of other golden bricks in the park.
I'm glad it's them playing this. I would mess this up for sure.
The only extreme thing here are my extremely reasonable prices. I hope it wins a game for you, my friend.
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park. With that golden brick, they are now comfortably ahead of all the other players.
But in this game, that situation might not last for long. The free stud space does exactly what you'd hope. Assuming you were hoping for free studs.
A high roller is a great way to skip over dangerous spaces. Although you can also hop or jump too.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they cut. Good idea. A lot of people. It's a brick battle, which means a 2 versus 2 team-based face-off where the winners walk away with a golden brick apiece.
Okay, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange.
It's Brick Brigade, where the players might be fighting fires.
But they'll have to cooperate with each other.
Because it's teams up 2 versus 2, where one person person in each team aims the hose.
while the other steers the truck. So buckle up and go put out some fires.
Here's a tip for our budding firefighters. The bigger the building is that's on fire, the longer it'll take to put out, and so the more points it's worth.
And don't forget to keep your water tanks full.
You can fill them from the hydrants at either end of the map.
Or by picking up a water bucket when it appears. I haven't seen people frantically trying to put out so many fires since I started posting on the show's social media accounts.
It's true, Ted. You have certainly expressed some controversial views.
I simply said that dogs are such great judges of character that they should have the vote, Kate. Oh my goodness, so many fires keep starting. What is going on with these buildings?
Oh, Ted, the fires are actually being started by our special effects team.
Well, someone needs to arrest them, and fast.
Clearly, they both want the credit for saving that building, Ted.
Team 1 saves a big building and gets points aplenty into the bargain.
That's one lucky house put out by Team 1. But the teams aren't done yet.
Team 1 has doused that house, and that is time. So which team saved the day?
And whose hopes of winning just went up in flames.
Turn off those hoses and head back to the firehouse.
Because there's a pair of golden bricks there for the winners.
Way to go, Player 3!
As the last person to get a hold of a golden brick, they have got a lot of catching up to do.
Of course, if they were an alchemist, they could just make more golden bricks.
Sadly, alchemy isn't real, Ted.
What a shame. It would have really mixed things up.
Well, one of those might help.
There's a lot of tasty-looking numbers on their roller now. Ooh, it could have been better. But without that high roller in play, it could have been so much worse. Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down.
You can get pretty far with a +5 on your side.
I like this. Will they choose to run the... What do you know? They're skipping the chance of a free golden brick.
If you want to speed past the competition, you'll need a power-up.
Oh no! It's a loose stud space.
Those things will sap your studs as soon as look at you.
And that means we're halfway there. Get ready for escalation time.
Which means harsher penalties on these spaces.
Bigger rewards on these spaces.
And more studs for each of the mini games.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing.
And what a good choice by the players.
We sure have some adventurous contestants in today, huh?
It's time for the fun-filled fairy tale that'll test your memory.
4 players get transformed into frogs and then have to hurry across a lily pond.
The problem? Only a handful of the leaves can take their weight.
So remember the safe route, and with a bit of luck, you'll live happily ever after. You'd better get hopping, by the way. Those lily pads are gonna sink soon.
Oh, player 1! Go! Ooh, have you been inside the Toadstool Cottage over there, Paige?
No, but let me guess. There isn't a mushroom inside it?
Actually, no. It's surprisingly spacious. Go!
Player 2!
Oops! It's not a diving contest.
They must be hopping mad about that.
Go! And like they say in the storybooks, the end.
Let's turn everyone back into whatever they were before and check out the results.
We should use magic in more of our games. It saves us so much money.
Nuh-uh. Have you seen the price of Eye of Newt these days? A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
But also the order in which they take turns during this round.
and when there's a tied result, the turn order of the tied players is chosen completely at random for maximum unfairness.
Path flip? What in the world is a path flip?
Glad you asked. It allows a player to reverse the direction of any of the four corners of the park.
That sounds like something which could really scupper another player's plans.
And here comes player two.
Personally, I'd use it, so I'll understand if they don't.
Limiting your move options is a good way to avoid dangerous spaces.
You can also do it by not playing in the first place. Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
Uh-oh, it's an unlucky space where it doesn't matter what you win because you're actually gonna lose. Now what will our final contestant do?
There's only one option, but will they use it?
Giving themselves a bit more thinking time. A wise move.
If they need studs or power-ups, there's plenty. I guess they're taking a break from the rest of the park.
Good idea. They don't want to pass out from that excitement overload.
It's Wheel of Studs, where you get 4 chances to add some studs.
But if you're not careful, you might end up winning nothing. Now there's a down payment on a golden brick.
It's round 11, folks.
It's minigame voting time, people. Which would you choose, Ted?
Is there one which requires superhuman dexterity?
As it happens, there is.
Anything but that, then. It's Rally Tally, a game where the quickest car counters make the biggest point piles.
Keep your eyes peeled and count up the cars as they drive down our desert road.
But with more and more cars in each round, you might get driven to distraction.
It's the first round, so we'll try not to overwhelm you this time.
You can count while you watch if you like. I know it helps me.
It's time to lock in your answers and hope they're right.
Come on, come on.
Sorry, but if you picked wrong, it's too late now.
It's the second round, and that means more cars and faster cars.
And fewer right answers.
I was just thinking, should we whisper during this round? I feel like it might be distracting if we don't.
Honestly, I think even whispering is pretty distracting.
So we shouldn't talk at all?
Yeah, we should probably zip it.
Okay, understood. Understood and filed under for immediate action. I'm gonna shut up real soon. You just watch me.
Stop stalling!
The first to answer, and they got it right.
Someone must be feeling pretty smug right about now.
Final round, and the strategy I recommend for this one is copying someone else.
Which doesn't work if you all do it.
This is your last chance to score points.
Just hit confirm!
really couldn't agree on that one, could they?
Let's stop counting cars and start counting out studs.
Carefully, though. You can't afford to give away too many.
Well done, player one. You take home the win.
And with 3 successive wins, what's it going to take to beat them, Paige?
Everyone else ganging up on them is part of an unfair conspiracy which shatters the moment anyone else wins.
One of the classics. And here's our first intrepid player.
I guess the good news is that choice paralysis won't be a problem.
Come on, Lucky 8, do your thing.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great rides. Well, that's it. Take another spin around the park. Next to go is player 4. I don't believe it. They rolled the same number as last time. What's on the cards for this contestant, I wonder? You can never have enough free studs. There's just one more contestant to go.
Don't lose those studs to another player.
It's our next round, and I have a feeling it's going to be a doozy.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice. These players sure know what they want, huh?
It's the game where faces don't just ring a bell, they score you points.
Find the hidden pairs of faces before your opponents have a chance.
And hurry up, because in turning heads, we don't take turns. Go! Oh, look, it's Kate from the sound department. Hey, Kate.
She can't hear us, Ted.
Well, then she's not doing her job properly. Player 1!
Half the heads have been matched up, but things are just gonna get faster from here on out.
And with the last pair found, it's game over.
Let's turn heads into points over in the results.
By the way, if you want to play this game at home, all you'll need is 20 sets of identical twins.
Well, that seems doable.
Oh, look at this. Coming out of that game, some of the players were tied for position.
Interesting. So how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
It's quite straightforward. They did it according to who has the worst singing voice.
If checking the map before I chose a direction.
It's the Slippery Speedway, where players have to yank a lever to stop a pacey penguin and snag some studs. Now let's see how this player's turn goes.
Look at that. They landed on a free power-up space. And you know what that means they get.
Well, don't leave me hanging. What is it?
Now let's see how this contestant's turn goes.
Let's see.
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
And here comes our final player for the round.
Wow, that's a lot of option to choose from.
Oh my goodness! They path-flipped Penguin Peak, and it's been completely reversed.
If their plan was to throw up their rival's game, then I think it may have worked.
Ooh, it's one of our new micro games. They're like mini games, but micro.
On this one, they just have to hit the button at just the right moment. Good luck.
Round 13. Ooh, creepy.
It's time to vote for the next mini game.
Don't worry, you don't have to be over 18 to participate.
As I recall, the last time we played this game, our contestants had some questions about it. The main one being, how did a bear get loose in here?
Get ready to be bowled over by a nail-biting race across the clouds.
You'll score points by hitting pins.
But don't fall off the track because you only get one chance. It's 10-pin rolling.
Player one's up first. Watch out, pins.
I do not like how risky they're being. It is too risky by half. If it was just by a quarter, I could live with it, but not a half.
Not far to go. Not far at all.
Oh, they did it! They crossed the finish line!
They've got to be hoping for first or second after that.
Go! Player four's turn now. Tell me this, Paige. What kind of person names their team C-Poo?
That says CPU. It's a computer player. Oh, and that is an early finish.
They were barely past the bumpers. They should get a do-over.
Not in this game, Ted. Not in this game.
What? They fell off? But they'd only just started.
And you gotta go, you gotta go.
Go! And the final contestant to bowl is player 3.
Now, as I recall, you actually had the idea for this game, Ted. Is that true?
That's right. Although it went through a few changes from my initial pitch. Who knew that you couldn't just roll a giant bowling ball down the... ooh, and they are off the track! That's a surprise. I thought they were looking pretty solid.
Good job, player one. What a performance!
What in the world? 3 wins in a row. Are we counting that right?
Well, we've used our computers, so yeah, we should probably double check the math. Going first isn't always a guarantee of success, especially in this game.